Good morning, everyone, and happy Saturday morning or afternoon or evening or possibly even Sunday morning, early Sunday morning for some of you down under. So welcome, everyone. So far, I am the only one who's awake at this point in the morning. Everyone has been connecting all night and are sleeping in, I think. At least that's my theory. We'll go with that. So hello to everyone who's in the chat. We have 35 to start off the morning. And so hopefully we'll have a few more. Will join us, jump on and start their day connecting. And for those who are watching after the fact, hello. Hope things are going well for you. So let me know how things are going well in the chat, because it's just you and me, folks. Hello. Oh, another Canadian. Hey, Sue Casey. How are you doing from Ottawa? We have Melanie from Australia down there, and Alice, and Judy Stutz, and Kathy Milton. Ruth is here. Audrey was here early as well. Dee, winner from yesterday, and Fiordalisi. How you doing? Vicky Blanco. Vicky! Oh, Vicky, you should definitely join. If you're jump into the StreamYard, Vicky, because you will love that the secret word is makeover. Yes, and who better to talk about the profile makeover than Vicky, if she is able. Of course, if she's just maybe she just woke up and she just has her coffee and she isn't ready to join us. But and if you can, that'd be great. Anyways, Jeffrey, it's Greg. Yes, it is Greg. How you doing? Yeah, Stephanie. So good morning, everyone. Yes. Oh, there was lots of wow, you guys are fast at typing that. So makeover. Super. That's fantastic. Yeah. So hope you have a great day planned with connecting. I'm on Team Italy this time, and I'm actually working through some Italian profiles. I've changed my strategy 3 times now. I started off because I was looking to see, it's one little town that my wife's parents came from called Belcito. And I just did my connections to it. And of course, I'm connected distantly, but I put in my wife's WikiTree ID, and she was connected to all of them really closely, and most of them related, except for one person who was like, instead of being like 5, 7, 9 degrees away, one person was like 30 or 40 degrees away. I thought, what? That doesn't make any sense. So my first goal was to try and figure out a closer path. But then that got too confusing, because it looked like that was the one event was this guy was born in Belcito, and every other thing took place somewhere else. And then I switched gears to a different tactic, and now I'm on to a third tactic. I picked 1 year where the priest had really good handwriting, and I'm going through the birth records in that particular year. It'll save me some frustration, so we'll see how that works out. Anyways, what are you guys working on? So Judy is on the little team on the prairie, working on a family in Alberta, Canada. Excellent. Oh, that migrated to Utah. Right, so we get a little bit of love from both directions there. Dee's working in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Not in person, though. Stats will happen tomorrow at 4 in the afternoon. That will be my stats, the stats roundup. So come back for that. I will do just a little bit today. So we're doing really well, over 26,000. So that's very good. Excellent. So we are a third. We're a third of the way through, right? We've had all of Friday. We'll have all of Saturday, all of Sunday, basically. So at 26,000, multiply that by 3. That's that's 78,000. So we slowed down. People went to sleep, because if they hadn't gone to sleep, the trajectory we were on was to get to 100,000 by the end, if we just kept on the roll that had gone to through the first 4-8 hours. But I mean, it's good that people sleep too. So anyways, we'll see how things go. But speaking of that, there are some G2G posts you might want to check out. If you want to guess what the total is, then there is a G2G post that will help you out with that. So there's the link there. And you know what, I could even share my screen. Okay, there's a quick view of the stats, but we will switch to guess the total. So there's, let's zoom in a bit. There we go. Yes, just like every Connect-a-thon. If this is your first Connect-a-thon, welcome. But one of the fun things we do is we have a G2G post where people can type in what the number they think that we're going to reach, and it's like, well, it's better than the prices, right? Because you don't get penalized for going over, but the person who is closest, either above or below, the one who's the closest to the guess, will win a prize. So there you go. Just like our, you will win a prize if you type in the word makeover and we pull your name randomly out of the hat. So there you go. Other posts that you might be interested in G2G is there. The main post is this one here that says, do you have any Connect-a-thon 15 questions? And if you do, there's a help page. There's a link to how to get onto Discord. If you haven't been on Discord, there's a whole free space page that helps you out with that and gives you lots of details about how to sign up and all that sort of stuff. And I recommend that highly. I quite enjoy that. Now, some people don't like that type of platform, or some people I know, there are some WikiTreeers who, because of their work situation or their personal situation, because of privacy issues, don't feel comfortable or even aren't allowed, if they're using a laptop that sometimes has to go into work, to install things like that. So if that's your scenario, then that's fine too. You can always communicate with G2G. That's always happening as well. So whatever works for you. But if you are able to join the Discord, it is lively and fun, and it does establish that sense of camaraderie. You can get some real-time or almost real-time feedback when you have questions. So that's really cool. And you also could take a selfie, and then usually we put together a montage that we can use for various upcoming events or things like that. During you'll probably see montages during WikiTree Week when that comes up in November as well. So check those out. Now, of course, there has to be a little wee bit of math. So there's a cool thing. So I've got the post now for the Guess the Total. So here's the questions post. And all of these posts, they have a very similar format. If you look at it, it's wikitree.com, G2G, and then a number. But look at there's a definite pattern. So as long as you got one, then, so the questions post ends with 74. The take a selfie post ends with 76. And the Guess the Total post ends with 78. So if you find one post, you can easily just change the URL and go from one to the other. So that's kind of a cool. I thought that was a cool pattern that I might just point out to you. So the word of the day, or the word of the hour, is makeover. And in case you don't know what that is, we have a monthly activity, contest, challenge, whatever you want to call it, called the Profile Makeover. And our good friend Vicky, who is one of my co-hosts on the Saturday roundup, which isn't happening today, by the way, because we're doing the Connect-a-thon, and we've got the 8 o'clock and then we've got a noon. So it won't be a 10 o'clock roundup for you folks. But Vicky takes us through each week the profiles that have been completed for the Dash of WikiTree Love. And basically, the idea is you adopt a profile, or you take a profile, could be one of your own, could be a random one, that needs a little bit of love. Might have just like a one-line biography, very few or no sources, no extended family. And then you take that, you do some research, you pretty it up, you add a nice bio, maybe some wallpaper, some stickers, and whatever you can to just add some love to that profile so that it's a nice inviting place with information and lots of cool stuff. So that's the Dash of Love, the Profile Makeover. So there we go. Let me just flip back to the comments and see if there are any questions for anyone. Let's see. Patricia, what are you saying? Some people on my list to create were already there. I attached them, but they had barely anything of a profile. So I need to start a new list to revisit. Yes, Patricia, that sounds like a perfect opportunity for the profile makeover. Way to go. Excellent. Okay, talking about white chocolate something. Tim Tams. Oh, of course. And let's see, lots of things. My eyes are barely open. Who said that? Where was that? Oh, makeover is what I should do to join you. Oh, Vicky, that's funny. Okay, well, hopefully I covered the concept of the profile maker fine for you. Let's see. Yeah, some people had planned to work but couldn't. Yes, yesterday. That happens to all of us. Yeah. So. Oh, Amanda, your first Connectathon. I'm still working on adding my extended family. Perfect. Yeah. You know what? That's where we all start out with the family, the immediate family, and the extended family, and yeah, you go do that. Not a problem, and it still counts. You know, adding a profile, no matter how they're related or connected, counts. So way to go, Amanda, and welcome to the Connectathon. Hope you're having a good time. So I don't see. Okay, I don't see any other questions right now. So maybe it's time to do the draw and pick a winner and then send you guys on your way to keep on connecting. Okay, so we have 30 people who have typed in makeover. I'll give you a few more seconds. If you haven't already typed in the word makeover, now remember, if you have won a prize in the past 6 months, then please don't type in, because we want to share the wealth around. So there we go. Oh, there, Katie. Excellent. You got it in. Super. And it is all one word, and that's what everyone's been typing. So I don't think that's an issue. I don't think it's case sensitive, so it shouldn't matter. Okay. So I'm about to do the draw. Oh, wait a second. I saw. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. And the winner is Maureen Butner. Congratulations. Way to go, Maureen. Excellent. So Maureen wins the prize. So Maureen, I'm going to put your name down on the prize table, and then AON at the end of the weekend, or probably sometime next week, when the dust settles, AON will reach out to you and let you know what your prize is, or what you get to choose from for your prize. It'll probably be something from the WikiTree store. So you could always go check that store out now and see what you might want to get. T-shirts and mugs are some of the things that have been there in the past. And oh, I think I'm being joined by a co-host. Woohoo!
I would say makeover. You said it 3 times, so I had to appear.
You had, and so you
I was
appeared.
almost sleeping. But it breaks my heart to see you alone.
Oh, that's okay. Well, you know,
you're more than capable, but
I didn't shut up, did I? So I mean, there you go. So and people stayed. They didn't leave the stream. So there we go. Did you hear my
Maureen?
Congratulations, Maureen. Did you hear my description of the profile makeover?
Yes, it was perfect.
Okay.
And you know what? There's always I propose a theme every month.
I didn't mention the theme. Yes, I'm glad you came on to talk about that. Yes.
Yeah, and this month the theme is the Beatles.
Beatles.
Everything that inspires you, that sounds like a song, a Beatles song, a Beatles plays or whatever. And last night I was connecting, and I found someone whose name is Jorge. That's George. Okay. Jorge Harrison.
Oh, that's amazing.
And I said, oh, I need to create this profile and show it for the profile makeover. So I will, I promise.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yes, Melanie, you should definitely take a selfie of Tim Tams.
Oh, yes, you should.
Yes.
Please, Mel. Tim Tams.
That'd be great. Yeah. That'd be great. And there was another one. Oh, someone said, Meliel said, "Hey Jude." There we go.
Yeah, for instance, you can
Yeah. Oh, I
choose
wonder,
a
has
Jude.
anyone added a profile with someone whose last name or first name is Jude? I wonder.
Oh, sure,
I
for
mean, sure,
sure.
someone has, but I like during the
Uh-huh.
Connectathon, has anyone added a Jude? Hey Jude.
Yes, let us know, or maybe a Paul, Richard,
Right. That's right.
George.
Oh,
Yeah,
and Eleni says, "Come
come
Together" is a
together.
very appropriate song for Connectathon. Yes, you could have a
Yeah,
whole
you see,
we could have a whole Beatles playlist going on in the background while you're connecting.
exactly, and everything could inspire you. I mean, the name of a song. Remember, Eleanor Rigby is one of
Yes,
the Beatles song. You can choose Eleanor, and it mentions Father Mackenzie.
yes.
You could choose Mackenzie. Well,
Oh, and Eleanor, whose father's name is Mackenzie.
oh, there you are.
There we go. Uh,
Yes.
anyways, very good. Oh, someone's going to get at their vinyls today. Excellent.
Yay. All style.
Very
Perfect.
cool. Very cool. Well, I'm just let's do a quick update just to see what our totals are. I'm not going to go into all the details, but it looks like we have 26,597
Woohoo.
profiles done today, which is great. That's a super number. So that's fantastic. Great work, everyone. Keep on it. Looks like the Discord detectives are still in first place here. Very cool.
Uh-huh.
With
Can you tell me how the Globetrotters are doing, please?
the
Because I can see
Globetrotter.
the stats.
Okay, let's go to team. Oh, right, because did you email Alesh?
Yes, I sent him a message.
Okay, okay, so he's probably busy, but the Globetrotters
Yeah.
where are the Globetrotters? There we are. You're in 18th position overall, with 99. No,
90.
not
No.
495 contributions.
Mhm. Okay. And what about divisions? Are we using
Oh, in
divisions,
divisions,
right?
we are using divisions,
Mhm.
and the Globetrotters are in which division here? They're
This is an
division 1.
excuse for people who join for the first time to get to know that we have divisions
Yes, that's right.
according
Yes,
to the size of the team.
right. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, so Division 1 are the smallest teams that
Uh-huh.
and they're
We're
in second place in their division.
second.
That's good.
Oh, but we're really far from the
Yeah, the Splendid
spruces.
Spruces are pretty splendid. Well, wait a second. Isn't that Azure's division? Usually she's on the
I
Spruce.
think, yeah, I think it is.
Uh-huh. So but look at this. Top of Division 2 is the team that sprang out of the Newts. Minnesota
Oh,
Twins.
great.
Because if you rearrange the letters of twins, you get Newts.
Oh,
Isn't
that's
that
so
cool?
clever.
That's very clever. Yeah. Yeah. They're
Those are Betsy's
Betsy's
children.
kids. Yeah. So
Yeah.
there we go. Anyways, I think we should let people get back to connecting. Thank you for joining me, Vicky. We don't
Oh,
have
I'm
a 10
sorry.
o'clock. Yeah, that's
Sorry
okay.
for the face.
Oh, no problem. That's great. And have a great day, everyone. I will not be here at 12 noon because I have to play for yet again another funeral at the church. So I will be doing that, but I will be back at 4. But the stats one will be next tomorrow afternoon at 4 when I will pull out all the stats. So have a great morning, day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, whatever time zone you're in, and get connecting. Happy connecting, everyone. See ya.
Yay! Happy connecting.
Bye.
See you.